Very good. Jemmy, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you an April 2019 Sit or Split spread. This is going to cover you from today to roughly the 20th of May, give or take a couple of days. Please remember that these videos are released in the middle of it's supposed to be mid to late month. Sometimes shit happens and it's going to be the beginning of the next month. But either way, these spreads are made and released so that they run over into the next month. That's just how it goes. So the videos are always going to overlap each other. Keep that as shit in mind. So this is definitely relevant for the month of April going into May. Just saying. Anyway, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, into or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. And that's pretty much it. The tarot party that was scheduled for tomorrow has been canceled. The next dates are the June 6th, July 7th, or August 8th, and so forth and so on. In addition to that, my site is still being revamped. If you're interested in purchasing anything, the old site is still up. You're more than welcome to partake in anything there. And if you can't find what you're looking for, email me and I can tailor something specifically for you. Please excuse my voice. Woke up this morning and it just sounded like this. I've never lost my voice before. I'm like, what's really happening? Why is my voice cracking? I'm not a 12-year-old boy about to embark on puberty. Like, what the fuck is this shit? So, yeah, I'm going to try not to exclaim too much so it doesn't crack. Because when it does, then I promise to not make any attempts to sing. Because, it's sad. Hoo-wee. I was in here singing with Mary J earlier, which happens to be one of your songs. And it was bad. It was pretty fucking bad. You see? I'm just like, yo, like, how do people go through this shit all the time? Anyway, that's pretty much it. The purpose of the spread is to find out, should you attempt to fix your relationship, or should you get the fuck out? Should you go? Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's gonna bother you, you should probably get the fuck out. Like, that's your cue to leave now. Are you still here? Get the fuck out. Just saying. You still here? Fuck out. Anyway. That's not your message. Okay. Alright, the song I heard for y'all was Mary J. Blige, Round and Round. I'm also hearing I Love You, and fuck, y'all got three. You got Round and Round, that's the Share My World album. You have I Love You, that is the My Life album, and you have Round and Round, Share My World, and I Love You. Share My World and Round and Round, they're from the same album. That's the Share My World album. Both albums were classics. After that, meh. Anyway, so for some of you, it's not easy. Breaking up ain't easy. We all know that shit. And so for some of you, you're going through the motions. The Round and Round song, I feel like for a lot of you, you keep going through the same shit with the same person, and you're like, yo, like, I'm tired of doing this, which is what, like, and then comes the Share My World song where you're like, yo, I shared everything with you, and you're still an asshole, you're still a piece of shit, you're still taking advantage of me, taking me for a ride, and I'm getting off the ride, bro. I don't want to ride this roller coaster anymore. And then the I Love You song is like, yo, like, we have really good memories, but I love you, but I need to love me more, period. So, once the video uploads, I'll make sure to leave links in the description box for the songs. Listen to all three of them. And if you feel the urge to cry, let it flow, boo. Don't be trying to stop it. Okay. Moving right into your spread. The bottom of the deck, you have Retreat. And it's redefined by the Lovers. This is pretty much telling me that some of you are thinking about breaking up. And with the Devil card right after it, this is a card that indicates to me that the relationship has turned toxic. You may still, for some of you could be getting high together. Others of you could, I heard hard drugs too. This is not weed smoke. This is some of y'all sniffing coke, some of y'all smoking crack, some of y'all shooting up. Listen, I call it how I see it, bro. Sis, whatever the fuck, whatever. Some of y'all are doing hard drugs with them, and this is doing with your significant other, and that could be why the two of you are still together. The drugs, the addictions could be keeping you together. The sex afterwards, or the sex in the relationship, could be keeping you together. There could also be like a money thing. For some of you too, you could also feel trapped in the relationship. Like, how am I supposed to get out of this? But, you know, it's gotten to a point where you're like, I have to make a decision on if I'm going to stay here for my own well-being. And you see how she doesn't have a shirt on and she does. This makes me feel like this is the more devilish side or devilish path, and this is the more righteous one. Just saying. After retreat, you have engagement because you're trying to decide, do I want to continue down this path and take shit further with this person because I know I deserve love. Yeah, we may have a good time and shit, but should I really be making an effort with this person? Look, codependency. I told you there's addictions here. Told you. There's the addictions. I feel like too, with whatever the addiction is, it may not be drugs. For some of you it is though. And with that, it clouds your judgment. And I feel like you know that shit and you're like, yo, I need to take a step back because I can't think clearly. Like, I'm actually, they actually have a fog around my fucking head right now to depict how you're seeing things. You're not seeing clearly right now, Jemmy. You're not. Or cross-watcher. And so, when you do have clear moments, you're thinking, I'm pretty sure I should be letting this shit go. But you're thinking about, this is your card too, by the way, Jimmy. Like, it's a head over heart decision. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? Some of you could be trying to control things and, again, you're trying to fix it, but there's too many things pointing. Look at what the arrow is pointing to. There's too many things pointing to what's bad and what you should not be doing and what you should be doing. Just saying. So with the heart-to-heart conversation, it's probably time to have the conversation. Like, listen, yeah, we soulmates, but my man, sister, this shit feels more karmic than anything. I'm pretty sure I've paid my debt and it's time for me to go. Because round and round, we're just going to keep going around the same fucking circle. Underneath the lovers, you have the devil, and then you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords could very well be your significant other, Jemmy, or this could also be you. And next to the devil card, this is a certain, wow, this is big time cruelty, manipulation, controlling. And so, you know, you're looking at the person that you're dealing with, you're looking at them differently now. Or if that's you, Jemmy, they could be looking at you differently, like, yo, why am I stuck here? Like, why am I so fucking stuck? I really need to choose a different path, but I just feel like I can't. I feel like every time I try, I still end up right back here. But I know I'm wasting my time. I also know not only am I wasting my time, but I'm running out of time, and I need to do something before something bad happens. Because you know it. You know. For some of you too, you could have been either watching them or they're watching. Somebody's being watched. Because I heard spying when I saw this card. And so someone's guard is up. And someone's also fighting for their right to do what? With the Five of Wands next, there's too much fighting here. Somebody's always on the defense because one of you is always picking some type of petty argument about something. And at this point, I feel like what needs to be pursued is being alone. Being alone. That's just what it is. Moving right into your spread, Jemmy. Your first card placement. The relationship. You have playfulness, and it's redefined by the Three of Pentacles reverse. This is essentially telling me that there is no more playing together because we don't get along together anymore. There's no more collaborating. There's no more teamwork. There's no more I do this. I go high, you go low. I go in, you go out. I go up, you go. There's no more of that. There's no more teamwork. So no, we're not playing well together at all. Please clarify Gemini's relationship. Can I have 2 cards, please? Can I have 2 cards to clarify Gemini's relationship? I have 1 more card to clarify. Too many cards. Too many cards. 1 more card to clarify Gemini's relationship. I'm sorry, this is for Gemini, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars. The April 2019 to the split spread. We're clarifying the spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the World card. I feel like whatever level of playfulness you guys had, it has ended. Look. There's really no hope. Gemini, what the fuck? What? Why are you wasting your time? If you haven't left already, again, all things are pointing to you leaving. So you need to make that happen. Just saying. Look. Your clarifiers are the Chariot reverse and the Knight of Swords. So you're thinking about it. You're thinking about how nothing has changed and nothing is moving forward and how things used to be. And now they're pretty stagnant and boring and just, this is whack. That's what I just heard. This is whack. Like, and so with all of these thoughts, you know that this is pretty, you already know that this is the end of the relationship. So essentially, I feel like the universe is asking you, why are you still there? Why aren't you ending it? Why? Like, the cycle has ended. The playfulness, everything else that should be in the relationship has ended. You have even left emotionally. You know there's no hope. I feel like you've already swung the sword and cut ties. So why are you still holding on? Look, you won't even fight for this shit anymore. And you're not even worried about it. You're not losing any fucking sleep. You're not. You're like, listen, I'm gonna put my attention over here and put my recognition over here with this other thing. For some of you, this is somebody new, and for others of you, you're just focusing on yourself. Your next card placement is you, Gemini. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, but that doesn't apply here. What's happening is you don't have an open mind about things. With the Six of Swords reverse, it's like, no, this isn't working. This is also that stuck energy I'm feeling too. Like, for some of you, you feel like I can't open my mind here because you cloud my judgment. Or I don't have any faith in you because you've been lying, you've been cheating, you've been stealing, or also, like, I feel like for those of you who are indulging in recreational drug use, I feel like what's happening is they keep you high, so you really can't think or think effectively to do anything to either leave them or do what's best for you. Just saying. Please clarify Gemini. Can I have 1 more card to clarify Gemini? Bottom of the deck is the Hangman reverse. I feel like you don't want to be stuck. Ow. With the keep an open mind card here, and the Hangman at the end, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you opened your mind enough to realize, or you opened your eyes up enough. I feel like you hanging yourself upside down like this to look at the situation from different angles was you keeping an open mind. And so you was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay right in this spot right here like this, and I'm gonna watch you. I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to take notes. And I'm going to assess the situation from as many different angles as my Gemini mind possibly can. And then I'm going to make a decision. Your Hierophant, these are your clarifiers. You have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant came out like this. The Eight of Pentacles was kind of like this. It's like, you know you no longer want to work on this relationship, but for some reason, some of you are still kind of trying to hold on. And it doesn't, like, it's... The energy is weird because you know that you don't want to be here. So, but again, it's like you're stuck. Hangman reverse. I've made a decision. I don't want to pursue this anymore. I really just want to heal myself. It's time. It's time for me to heal. And also, I no longer want to pursue this thing that seems to be taking me away from me and bringing me nothing but bad luck and strife. Whatever we had, it was good, but it is no more. And so now, my guard is up because my mind is made up. I'm looking at the situation for what it is. And once again, I want to heal and move on from this shit. And I feel like this cup, I really feel like you're offering that cup to yourself, Gemini. Your next card placement is your significant other. And you have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and it's redefined by the Nine of Cups reversed. So, for some of you, you're not, fuck shit. For some of you, you're not even having sex anymore. It's like, and if you're attempting to, you're not satisfied with the Nine of Cups reversed. The Nine of Cups is abundance, it's happiness, it's wish fulfillment, getting what you want, all that good shit. When it's reversed, though, it's also satisfying sexual relationships, but when it's reversed, oh shit. This is why, excuse me, I age restrict my videos, because the shit that I hear, this is not PG. It's shit. It's not G. This not, and no, it's NC-17. Goddamn it. Rated R. Goddamn it. What I just heard was that for some of you, you can't even come. Damn. You're not even reaching the pinnacle. It's just like you're engaging in the act because it's like it's an automatic thing. Like it's what you naturally do, but you're not finishing it to completion. You know what I mean? Please clarify, Gemini's significant other. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo. Can I have one more card, please, to clarify Gemini's significant other? One more card. Clarify Gemini's significant other. Wow. I gotta show you these cards. You got the Two of Cups that fell on the floor. This other one was trying to come out too. And then the other two that popped out was the Ace of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. Again, the cup is empty. Your cup is not supposed to be reversed. If it is, it's empty. The Ace of Swords is reversed because somebody is lying, or somebody is lying to themselves, and also somebody cannot think clearly. And this could be why somebody's in their thoughts and consequently in their feelings, or thinking could have them in their emotions, or the emotions can have them thinking. It's a fucking mess. And it's all because of this Two of Cups. Like, I really want this Two of Cups, though. But I really want this. But do you really? Can I have one more card, please? Because I couldn't. That was way too many cards. Can I have one more card to clarify Gemini significant other? Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands reversed. Wow. Look at what's right under this shit. These cards went back into the middle of the deck. Just saying. So let's talk about this shit really quick here. So the significant other may have apologized to you about something. I feel like it was a half-ass apology though, because the Five of Swords is a the Five of Swords reverse. It's an apology, but it's a half. Look at how smug he looks. Does he really look fucking sorry? Hell no, he doesn't look sorry. Sorry. Don't fucking laugh at me, okay? My voice sounds like shit. I'm sorry. But he doesn't look sorry. He looks like he could care less. It's just like, oh, I did that, my bad. Oh, I stepped on your foot? Why was it there? Type shit. So, I feel like the significant other may have offered an apology, a half-assed one for something, and you probably didn't take it. Because, see, look. That was their offer. Oh. Yeah, here you go, Like you coming, like it's like a guy who's coming to apologize to his girlfriend for fucking up, and he's just giving her flowers just like an afterthought, and there's really no thought process put into the flowers. Like they're not wrapped up. Like it's like you just bought them from a guy on the street and just handed them over. Like just yeah, whatever type shit. That's what's happening here, and so the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck is, look, there goes the flower. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck is showing like there's not any real effort put into this shit. Ace of Cups is like, yeah, my cup's been empty. I don't give a fuck. Oh, did I tell you I lied? I loved you? I lied. And I'm also cheating. I don't really care. Also, too, I kind of want to say that Gemini, you could also have been the one to offer this half-ass apology, and the significant other's like, bro, like really, like this all you got for me? This is what you got to say? Really? Oh, okay, I'm not really worthy of an apology. Oh, right. So even though this is where we should be, we're not, because all of this other shit. In addition to that too, I feel like with this Three of Swords and then the Two of Cups right behind it, there's definitely some three-party shit going on here. Yo, what the fuck's going on? Like, and the last 4 or 5 set of split spreads that I did, there's a three-party situation going on. Virgo, y'all. Who else was it? I think, was it Aries? Leo. Oh, definitely Leo. And I think Libra. Either way, too much hanky shit going on. Y'all gotta get it together. Get it the fuck together, please, and thank you. And then this is, again, their delivery of said apology. Like, not only is it half-assed, it's just like there's... The Page of Swords doesn't think for real. They just speak. They don't think about shit. The Knight of Swords does. And then after they fucking offer all that shit, here they are waiting. Like, I'm gonna just wait now. You waiting in vain, motherfucker. You waiting in vain. Waiting in vain. Alright, so the significant other. Oh, this makes sense too with this Nine of Cups reverse. I feel like they offered up that apology because they felt like they had to, not because they wanted to. That part with the Nine of Cups reversed. It's not what they wanted to do, but they really didn't have a choice. Next card placement is what influences. Your next card placement is your feelings and thoughts in a relationship, Gemini, and you have it is safe for you to love, redefined by the Magician card, inverted. And this is essentially saying that you're pretty sure that you shouldn't be putting any more energy into this. I shouldn't be working on this anymore. I shouldn't. But I'm not sure. Because you can't fucking think. Like, not for nothing, Jimmy, you're an air sign. You're a thinker. Y'all are thinkers. You're communicators. And so if something is stopping you from doing what you naturally do, you're out of your fucking element. So if you can't fucking think, is this really something you need to be pursue it? Just saying. Please clarify Jimmy's thoughts and feelings on a relationship. Let's clarify Jimmy's thoughts and feelings on a relationship. Way too many cards, guys. Come on. Please clarify Jimmy's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Clarify Jimmy's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. See? Ten of Wands is inverted. One more card, please. One more card. One more card. Too many cards. That was like 8. Wow. Wow. What are you regretting? You know what I was thinking about the... Sorry. You know what I was thinking about the 5 of Cups? I think it was earlier today or late last night. One or the other. Either way, it was today. I was thinking that you got these 3 cups down here that are spilled, right? That's not even 3 cups worth of spillage. Now, mind you, some of the shit that spilled out is down at the bottom of the card too, but that's still not 3 cups full unless they were already half full. You know what I mean? Like, or half empty, depending on how you're looking at it. But either way, what was really in these cups? Like, was it enough? Was it ever really enough? Like, you're regretting some things and you have some grief on shit and some disappointment. But what are you really disappointed about? Like, look at the contents of that. This should be, that's 3 cups. If these cups were really full, shouldn't this shit be everywhere? Just saying. I'm just saying. Some of you are regretting and grieving over the fact that you feel like maybe you wasted your time, and others of you could be feeling like you possibly could have carried your significant other for a while, and now you're realizing, damn, I've been carrying you all this time and you never even really cared. But like, why did we do this? For what? Why did we do this? Look at your clarifiers, which are 2 10s, by the way. 10 of Wands came out like this, and the 10 of Cups reversed. So, your initial card was this is the thoughts and feelings on the relationship card placement. You have, it is safe for you to love. With these clarifiers and shit, though, you already know. But what you're thinking and feeling is, it's not safe for me to be in this relationship or to love this fucking person. This 10 of Wands inverted is like, you love them, like you keep trying to hold on and make shit work, but it's such a struggle, and there's too much strife here. There's too much. And I feel like you're on the verge of laying the burden down, honestly. Because with the 10 of Cups reversed, not only is the relationship over, and you know it, all of your cups are spilled. Not only that, this is an unhappy card. I'm not even happy anymore. This used to make me so happy. That's why your first card placement was playfulness, because this used to be fun. Y'all used to have a good time. And now you're thinking about how you don't even have a good time like it's not even fun anymore. So yeah, you have some grief and regret. But I feel like you're going to make a better decision emotionally for yourself. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, you probably are depressed. You probably are. But you can't continue to sit in this dead, stagnant shit. You can't. And so, instead of ignoring your intuition, I feel like you're going to go into the light and do some healing. This is what y'all are thinking and feeling. Damn, please get off my nose. Because look, you have some fear about starting over or starting something new somewhere else. But I mean, if you stay where you are, guys, I feel like you know this shit too, because remember, this is your thoughts and feelings position. If you stay where you are instead of manifesting something new, you're going to have some pretty bad karma. And or invite in bad luck, because instead of you just embracing the change, you're trying to keep shit going. How's that working out for you, Jemmy? I'm just saying. Your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, this is the last card. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship is release your ex. Redefined by the 10 of Swords reverse. So they're ready to get to move on too, not for nothing. They're ready to start over. I feel like for some of you, they may have done that already. Yeah. Let's clarify. Like, when you get cards like that, how do you elaborate on that? It is what it is. No. Please clarify Jimmy's significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. They're thinking they should just end this shit. They're thinking we should be ending this shit, or they should have left me already, but I'll hold on and get whatever else I can get first. That's what I just heard when this moon card popped out. I have one more card. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Yeah. See, look at your clarifiers. You have the moon card, which came out like this. And this is, not only is this manipulation, this is lies and deceit and covering shit up. And then the other card is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, because remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but when it's reversed, there's no movement at all. They're thinking, oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to just sit right here. So what they're thinking, what their thoughts and feelings on the relationship is, I shouldn't move. We shouldn't be doing this shit anymore. We should be ending this right now. But I'm going to rock this shit till the wheels fall off. That's the moon card. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Yeah. Don't push them, because they'll tell it. And when they tell it, they're not going to be nice, but they'll be honest. Excuse me. They'll be honest about it. But that honesty might hurt a little bit. They're also thinking about how they have options too, not for nothing. Like, I feel like they also know that you're going to be releasing them sooner or later. And they're thinking, well, damn, we should have did that a long time ago anyway. But your sad ass keeps holding on to me. Or you're holding on to them. Somebody's holding on to somebody, though. And somebody's also ignoring their intuition. With the Queen of Cups reversed. Hey, can you give me my tea out the freezer, please? Thank you. Wow. So, significant other, there is some hope for them. They seem to do... Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. They seem to have some regret in not being able to love you, Jemmy, or Jemmy, you. Somebody has some regret in not being able to love the way they should have, or to reciprocate the love that they were receiving. It's either they're just not capable of it, or they never felt it from the beginning. Because at the end of the day, you did treat them right, or somebody got treated right, and they do have some remorse, but not enough to really give a fuck. I'll put it that way. What influences you to sit or split the relationship, Jemmy? You have this could be the one, redefined by the Six of Cups reversed. And so for some of you, you have definitely found somebody new, or met someone new, or you could be thinking about someone new, because the Six of Cups is about the past. When it's reversed, though, we're thinking about the future now. We're looking to the future. We're not even dwelling on whatever happened back there. Who cares? I don't know. What happened back then? I'm too focused on the future. And so this is what is influencing some of y'all to split the relationship. Yeah. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords reverse. That's good. Three of Swords reverse is about healing. Some of you could also be protecting your significant other's feelings, because Three of Swords can also depict protecting someone's feelings instead of telling them the truth. And so for some of you, you could be protecting your significant other's feelings but not telling them, listen, ain't no hope for us. But I did happen to meet this new thing over here, and I think I was going to go pursue that because it feels good, and I know it's going to be stable. And I did so much motherfucking healing. I'm pretty sure I should be going this way. I got some victory. Look at that. More healing. More healing and more rest. So, that's what's influencing y'all. This doesn't feel like what's influencing you to stay. This feels like what's influencing you to leave. Meeting someone new who treats you right, or there's just a promise of stability here. For others of you, it could also just be a really good job that takes you away from the shit and allows you to focus more on you and your work, etc. Making money, being stable. Yeah. Especially since you know there's no hope or healing this current shit that there isn't. You're correct on that. There is not. Okay. What influences your significant other to sit or split the relationship? Yo, you can't make this shit up. Look at this shit here. So, you guys have the Ace of Pentacles right side up. Your significant other has it reversed. Their card is Honeymoon, and it's redefined by the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, there's no... Even if y'all was to go away and unplug from the world, and it was just the two of y'all, there would still be no fixing this relationship. It's like, where did the Death card come up? The Death card came up somewhere reversed, essentially saying that we should have ended this shit a long time ago. Somebody's definitely getting used here too. Please clarify what influences Gemini's significant other to sit or split the relationship. Let's clarify what. Too many cards. Damn, y'all. Really? Can I have 2 cards to clarify what influences Gemini's significant other to sit or split? Little girl. Take those cupcakes and put them in the fridge. Try to stash them because you already know your brother. Yes, sometimes we have to stash snacks here. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Wow. Somebody's finally being honest. I mean, not for nothing, significant other, you, aka cross watcher, unless Gemini, this is yours. Listen, you know who the fuck you are in the spread. Somebody's finally being honest, because I feel like you've been hiding shit for a while, significant other, especially with the Moon card and then that 5 of Swords with that half-ass shit. You haven't really been acting out of integrity now, have you? Just saying. And I feel like now you're finally deciding to be at least honest with your words. Even if you're not going to be honest about other things or fair. So what influences you, your clarifiers are the 7 of Cups and the Devil reversed. Okay. How many you left? 4. Go ahead. Make yourself up. For some of you, this is about the drug use thing that's coming back too. Like, some of you want to stop using. Others of you just don't want to be addicted to something. I really feel like, again, remember the Seven of Cups is there's too many options here. There's too much you're thinking about. There's too much on your mind. There's too much going on, and I need to alleviate some of that so that I can fucking think, because I can't. For some of you, you can't even hear yourselves think. You know what that means. Ow. And so, this is what's influencing you to leave. It's like, I need a peace of mind again. Here's another thing with the King of Swords. He epitomizes diplomacy and clear thinking and level-headedness. And with these cards here, doesn't look like you're getting too much of that. And so I feel like this is what's influencing you to leave, so that you can be back here. You got to get rid of this first, though. Underneath the King of Swords, you have the Emperor reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, Judgment, the Nine of Cups. Wow. The Empress reversed, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Tower, and then the Ten of Swords. Yeah, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, y'all are ready. Both of y'all are ready. Like, why are you still sitting around? Why are you still sitting around? Look, King of Swords reversed. My nose, get off my nose. King of Swords, excuse me, and then the Emperor reversed. I kind of feel like the Emperor is normally in control of shit. When he's reversed, though, he's not in control. And for some of you, you may feel out of control, like the shit is out of your hands as far as the situation, for whatever reason. I kind of feel like the addictions that need to be severed play a part in you feeling like you're not in control of things. And it also takes you out of your element. And I gotta go back to this card, because good goddamn, y'all, you just can't get rid of this fucking Gemini. I mean, not Gemini. This Aries. They've been popping up in your spread for at least a year and some change now. What's going on? Four Cups reverse is showing that there is an opportunity to change things. Are you gonna take it, or are you gonna pass it up? Some of you are like, but I think I want a new beginning. But I think I want to change and try to fix this. But like, stop. That's that I can't think clearly shit. Look, that's that energy. Because on the one hand, some of you want to go, and then on the other hand, I feel like your thoughts and your feelings are conflicting, and you have the same. It's like, I want to stay. No, I want to go. No, I want to stay. No, I want to go. No, I want to stay. No, I don't want to stay. I want to go. But I love them. But I really can't stand them. But it's not even fun here anymore. But we have a good time when we do this. The wish here is for things to end, so you can look out and see what else the world has to offer. So what's the problem? Your last card placement. Will you sit or split? Will you sit or split the relationship between now and May 30th, Jimmy? You have worth waiting for, redefined by the Eight of Swords. Some of you may feel like you're trapped, like you can't leave. Because not for nothing, the way these cards look, neither one of you think the other is worth waiting for. It's just other shit and other circumstances that make you stay. So you have to eliminate that. If you take that out of the equation or out of the picture, you can definitely make a sound decision to leave or stay. But, I mean, shit, 95% of y'all are leaving or feeling like you want to leave. So, I mean, what we talking about here? Can I have 3 cards to clarify? Will Jimmy sit or split the relationship between now and May 30th? 3 cards, please. Relationship. Really? Can I have 2 more cards to clarify? Will Gemini split the relationship between now and May 30th? 2 more cards. Too many cards. Two more cards. Can I have 1 more card, please? I need 1, not 8. 1 more card to clarify. Will Jimmy Sitter split the relationship between now and May 30th? 1 more card, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. That's new love. And then look at one of your other clarifiers, the 6 of Cups. It came out inverted, but I really feel like it's supposed to be reversed. Can I have 1 card to clarify the 7 of Swords for Gemini? Why is it here clarifying? Will they sit or split the relationship? The 7 of Swords here. Clarifying. Whoa. Addictions again. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 6 of Pentacles is reversed because some of you are losing money, or some of you are just, again, out of balance, out of whack. And I really feel like this new thing is what's giving you back the balance that you need in your life. That's what I feel. You see, the Page of Cups is here. I feel like when you met, you were kind of out in the cold, or just kind of fucked up. Some of you may have met and you were in a mutual position too. You see how they're both kind of fucked up, helping each other out. Some of you could have met in group, whatever group that may be. And I feel like once you met them, you finally decided to stop pursuing this shit that's here, or you will decide, because I feel like for a lot of you, you may not have met this person yet, or this thing, whatever it is that gets you out of this relationship is toxic as fuck. The devil is here a couple of times. He came up a couple of times during the spread. The Star card is here several times, reversed, because there's no hope. 10 of Cups is here reversed. Nobody's fucking happy. Like, this is... No, Jimmy. A lot of your cards are inverted because you can't make a decision. And it's not because you're being your typical Geminian self. It's because you can't think clearly. It's not because you're having 2 sides of the thought. It's not because of that. It's because you are walking around in a fucking fog. Look at your clarifier. Okay. Yeah. We're going to look at your clarifiers really quick. You have the 3 of Wands inverted. Then you have the 6 of Cups reversed and the 7 of Swords. I really feel like what this 3 of Wands is, it's almost like you're waiting for somebody to come and fucking rescue you. Somebody, please get me out of this shit. Just get me out. And I feel like you meet that someone. And again, I feel like it's coming. And I feel like some of y'all know that shit too. Because look at him. He's like, He's looking and he's waiting. He's like, I know they coming for me. I know they coming to get me. I know they coming to save me. I know they got what I need on that boat, on those boats, on those ships. Your ships are coming in. And you're looking to the future. For a lot of you too, this is you looking to the future. And that future is this Page of Cups. And what's in your past is this shit. This is what's in your past. You have to get rid of it though. You have to. Some of you may feel the need to sneak away. You may have to do it that way. Get rid of it though, for real. For real, for real. Because I feel like for some of you, you're trying to embark on this new thing while you're still halfway in this old thing. I'm going to let you know now, this new thing ain't having it. It's not having it. Not. Get rid of this shit. This other toxic shit, do something about it. Make the decision. Oh yeah, remember at the beginning, of the spread, bottom of the deck, you have the devil. That's 3 times. The devil is just all over the fucking place. If you're still fucking with that Aries, Gemmy, get rid of them. And it's not my thing. I'm not. Yeah, essentially, that's really not what I'm supposed to be telling you. I'm gonna be honest. But the message is clear that you need to walk away from this. And if you're trying to walk away with something, I feel like, like some of y'all want to make sure you have some things that, like, they're not even important though. This shit ain't important. What's important is you. Your mental health, your emotional health, your stability. Those are the things that are important. Nurture that. Pay attention to what's important. Give your energy to what's important. Not this other bullshit. This new thing that's coming, it's real. It's fresh and it's new. And with the page, I really feel like it's going to be very innocent. For some of you, it may not be a long-term thing because I really feel like it's just to help you heal and to help you regain the innocent side of yourself. So remember that shit when you meet whoever this person is. And this, again, I really feel like this person is kind of in the same boat, helping you realize you need to not pay attention to anything else but your healing. That's it. So put the wands down. And recognize it's all about you, boo. And yes, you are in a weakened state, but you can get strong again. As long as you focus on you. Just saying. I'm about to sage the shit out of myself. This person feels slimy. Whoever this devil is for y'all, they take you out of your element. And I just heard they use too many drugs. And for some of you, it may not necessarily be drugs. It may be sex. It may be gambling. It may be they do something that's very unhealthy and they've sucked you into it. So free yourself, boo. I'm surprised that card didn't come up for y'all. Excuse me. We're done though. Please, if this resonates for y'all, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Save yourself, Jimmy. Sage yourself and save yourself. Because good, googly, muggly. This relationship is toxic as fuck, bro. We're done. I was supposed to do another video. I'm not. I need to rest after this shit. Just saying. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget all my info is below in the description box. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, friend about Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby, let that shit fly. This is one of those cases I really hope a lot of this shit does not apply to y'all.